Salve, galera, passando aqui para trazer informações para vocês. Daqui a pouquinho a gente tem uma live ao vivo sobre a Bitradex em inglês, para quem quiser aproveitar e ficar já numa transmissão ao vivo. Aqui mais ou menos 30 minutos, 27 para ser mais preciso, a gente vai já estar transmitindo. Enquanto isso, eu estou aqui nesse momento, trocando ideia com vocês. Vou compartilhar a tela do computer para a gente ver aqui o que nós temos de bom. E nesse momento a gente está operando ao vivo aqui com vocês, galera. Deixa eu achar aqui esse cara aqui. Vou compartilhar a tela aqui. Vou ficar do ladinho aqui para mostrar para a galera. E a gente está avaliando aqui operação na SUI. Sim, estamos operando aqui com SUI, acreditando aqui que temos uma possível queda até a região de 66, tendo em vista que o preço está totalmente negativo, né? Bitcoin aqui 0,49% de queda agora nesse momento. Deixa eu até abrir um pouquinho mais aqui para a gente ver, 0,49%. Então, olhando para isso, no gráfico aqui de 15, a gente entende que possivelmente esta possa ser uma opção bem interessante de queda da SUI. O que a gente está avaliando aqui? A gente está avaliando o preço na média aqui de topos, né? No caso aqui, nós temos uma região de resistência, que ela está tentando, veio de uma linha de tendência de queda, está fazendo aqui, nesse momento, uma consolidação, teve mais uma queda forte, não conseguiu agora, nos últimos momentos, romper, né? Não conseguiu romper aqui essa resistência aqui no dia 5, não conseguiu romper também aqui, não conseguiu romper aqui no dia 5 às 29, não conseguiu romper hoje, e aqui também não conseguiu ter um rompimento, ou seja, possivelmente ela está agora, nesse momento, enfraquecendo, né? A gente está vendo o volume aqui embaixo de bastante venda, né? E a gente está vendo pouca força compradora, ou seja, possivelmente ela vai reverter. Se bem que aqui nesse último gráfico, se a gente quiser ampliar mais aqui, a gente está vendo que teve uma frustração de venda, né? E agora no gráfico de 15 aqui, tentando dar uma consolidada. Mas acredito eu que ainda temos aqui possivelmente de conseguir ver até essa queda durar até aqui. Se eu colocar aqui algum indicador diferente, como médias RSI, por exemplo, a gente vê, possivelmente a gente vai ver que aqui está sobrevendido e ele vai ter que fazer uma reversão. Então, eu acredito que ele está agora, nesse momento, em busca de uma confirmação de suporte. Então, o suporte dele aqui é em 0,68, tem bastante chão. Temos o suporte aqui no 0,69, né? Aqui, ó, 0,69, 64, nessa região aqui, a gente pode marcar um suporte aqui, e temos essa região aqui, que seria também uma região de suporte, 67, 78, e ainda temos o finalzinho da carreira, que seria aqui em 66. 66. Vou botar esse número aqui, 6666, que é onde eu estou com o meu alvo. Acredito que ele venha buscar até esta região, para depois tentar uma nova oscilação do mercado. Por que eu estou dizendo isso? Porque o mercado agora, nesse exato momento, ele está muito em queda. O final de semana costuma ser um momento de bastante queda no mercado. A gente pode ver também dentro do Crypto Bubbles, possivelmente todo em vermelho. Se a gente abrir aqui o Crypto Bubbles, tu vai ver que ele está com as bolinhas todas vermelhas, exceto algumas, vamos ver. Olha aí, nós temos a Sirene, a BIT e a XLM, somente em verde, e a CC. O restante tudo a WorldCoin caindo 22%, a Morpho 2,3%, a Bit deu uma boa alta, que eu nem sei que moeda seria Bit, né? ZEC positivo aqui, mais 7%, o restante do mercado totalmente em queda, negativa. A gente vê aí que, então, a gente pode entender. Na semana, então, a gente pode ver que foi muito mais, né? Se bem que a hash, nossa, 50% de aumento, a H, 46%. Veja que temos oportunidade do mercado, a Sirene, 73%, bastante alta. Aqui nós temos a Bit com 325% no mês. Tem que descobrir o que é isso aí. A WorldCoin subiu 57%, né? A RAIN 72% no mês e a H 180%. Mas na última hora, o que a gente vê? Siren 5, ZEC, Ondo, Aptos, algumas querendo ainda dar uma respirada, mas continuamos a ver quedas no mercado. Então, o mercado ainda se aproxima bastante, acho que da queda. Final de semana pode ser que, exceto algumas moedas que talvez, a Siren, possivelmente aqui é uma manipulação danada de preço, não entraria nessa moeda, acho que nem é uma moeda de operar. Então tá aí. O dólar hoje, na cotação dólar, estamos com 5,16, né? 5,16, permitindo anúncios nesse exato momento. E aqui nós temos a Bitradex operando hoje. Vou fechar aqui. Com volume recorde hoje, né? Em derivativos. Vamos ver se ela atualiza aqui, que eu acho que esse número já passou de 3 milhões. 3 milhões? 3 milhões? 3 milhões? Vamos atualizar de novo. Vamos dar mais um refresh aqui. 3 milhões e 200. Até caiu. 3 milhões e 82. 50 bitcoins hoje transacionados nas últimas 24 horas dentro do mercado futuros. No mercado futures e no mercado spot, quanto que tá no à vista? $1 milhão, 1 bilhão, né? São 3 bilhões e 1 bilhão, são mais de quase 5 bilhões de dólares transacionados, são mais de 25 bilhões de reais transacionados nas últimas 24 horas. Tá interessante a gente ver. Aqui a gente pode até olhar o mercado futuros. Vamos ver se a gente tem futuros. Ordem em futuros. Vamos ver aqui. Futuros. Para a gente ver como é que está a nossa operação aqui. Contratos futuros, BTC. Nós estamos operando a SUI. Olha só a queda do BTC, cara. Incrivelmente incrível. Despencada, e eu acho que vai mais, hein? Que vai mais, aqui ele está só se decidindo, e aí ele leva, obviamente, todo mundo para baixo, né? Vamos ver aqui a SUI, vou colocar aqui SUI, deixa eu colocar aqui como favorita. A SUI também está representando essa boa queda, né? 70,66 agora. Indecisão de mercado aqui, né? Mas aqui acho que vai longe ainda, né? Essa indecisão aqui. Estamos com uma operação aqui lucrando 10% agora nesse momento, à vista, aí você pode estar olhando conosco essa informação. Deixa eu só ampliar aqui a tela para mostrar para vocês. Nosso lucrinho aqui de 10% já está garantido. Se quiséssemos sair do mercado com $5, com R$5, né? E 16 a gente já teria. Então, para vocês que acham que o mercado não dá dinheiro, é um pouco falta de estudo e comprometimento com análise de gerenciamento de risco. Estamos fazendo 10% nesse momento aqui, você pode estar olhando para isso aqui. Mercado isolado, acabamos de fazer uma operação, uma queda aqui, estamos torcendo para que ele bata a nossa meta, a gente já tem a nossa meta garantida, que é basicamente lá em 0,66, e vamos deixar trabalhando, né? No gráfico de 15 minutos a gente pode ver como é que está a nossa entrada, e aqui se confirmou. Sim, já estamos com 3 candles ali de queda, né? Possivelmente ainda vai ter uma oscilação de preço, vinha 72, 75. Vai estar trabalhando aqui, mas a ideia é que ele venha parar aqui em 66. Vamos ver o que, que vai acontecer até chegar aqui, né? Temos uma estrada longa. E aí, me conte, você está operando dentro do mercado? Vamos ver se temos alguém aqui nos comentários. Comentários, vamos deixar os comentários leves aqui. Vamos entrar aqui para ver se temos alguém falando conosco. Deixa eu colocar aqui para contrato perpétuo. E vou entrar aqui para pesquisar se temos alguém. Aqui, ó, ao vivo. Quick. Ah, eu estou ao vivo aqui, sim, tá tudo certo. Se tiver alguém nos assistindo, por favor, fale conosco. Ações do canal, restrição desligado, chats opiniões, apenas emoji, emotes. Live Bitradex English, apenas conversas em inglês. Nós temos chats, moderação, feeds de atividade, muitas informações que a gente ainda não sabe. E vamos para a live daqui a pouquinho, então a gente está com a live em inglês. Daqui 15 minutos, enquanto isso a gente vai analisando aqui o mercado, certo? Vamos ver onde nós estamos aqui. Aqui. Pronto. Voltamos aqui. O mercado ainda continua nos dando sinal de queda, forte queda. A gente aguarda as operações da SUI. Vamos colocar a SUI aqui também no Trading View no 15. Isto, 15 minutos. Estamos aí, ó. A ING também está com uma boa opção aqui de queda, né? Talvez seria ela uma moeda bem indicada para operar. A gente vai manter essa informação. Crypto Bubbles no negativo, já vou fechar aqui para não ficar tão espaçoso. E para quem quiser também, o QR Code da Bitradex está na tela, tem um bônus de $200 de vouchers. Você já vai poder utilizar ali. Deixa eu ver o que mais que nós temos aqui. Enquanto nós aguardamos, olha só que queda bacana, hein? Olha que queda bacana.
Assim, tá dentro da geladeira, 24/48. Saudade da minha Bahia.
Maravilha, estamos ao vivo. Vamos ver o que rola aí, hein, galera? Show de bola. Show de bola, show de bola. Mercado explodindo. Para baixo, né? Explodindo para baixo. É exatamente isso. Explodindo para baixo. Gurizada medonha. Olha, 10 minutos para a live começar, já despertou, sinal que nós estamos no caminho certo. Vamos lá. Não foi possível descartar conversa, deixa eu ver aqui, enviar. Enquanto isso aqui, eu estou aguardando a conexão, adicionar no histórico, copiar link, vou baixar essa informação aqui. O mercado está em queda. Poxa vida. Aí, meu filho, vamos lá. Salvador Cripto e nós aqui.
And here's why you should get one. It takes literally.
Vamos ver como é que tá aqui as mensagens de vocês. Nada. Dá para colocar som aqui também, será? Eu vi o cara botando um som maneiro. Acho que nós temos um som maneiro para colocar. Aqui, ó. Alô, som, ei, agora acho que tá falando. Tava no mudo antes, galera. Claro, aí não tem como falar, né? O mudo não fala. Fala. Alô, som, AI. AI, som. Oi.
Notícias mundo,
Pode abrir aqui.
sempre na missão. Web3 conectar, descentralização. Notify, todo mundo na ação. O futuro é agora, faz parte da revolução.
Fala, galera. Tô tentando achar o áudio aqui, mas não tô conseguindo.
Digital,
Alô, alô, som. Vamos voltar aqui, ó.
metaverso chama-se um leão, os dados livres. Ninguém vai parar no mundo cripto. Vamos conquistar. Códigos falam, sussurros do além. Smart contrafeitos nunca falham também. No escuro brilham os bits no chão. Um universo vivo, pura conexão ao topo, sem permissão. Um clique só, pura evolução. Notícias mundo, cripto, sempre na missão. Web3, códigos falam, sussurros do além. Smart contrafeitos nunca falham também. No escuro brilham os bits no chão. Evolução. Códigos falam,
Aí, vamos ver se a gente volta aqui a música.
códigos falam, sussurros do além. Smart contrafeitos nunca falham também. No escuro brilham os bits no chão. O universo vivo.
Devia parar no lugar, né? Parar, copiar, parar. Tá, parei. Agora a gente abre de novo. Agora vai começar. Maravilha!
Código no ar, blockchain em fibra, é hora de mudar. Carteira cheia, sonhos no papel, no mundo cripto, rumo ao céu. Do zero ao topo, sem permissão. Um clique só, por evolução. Notícias mundo, cripto, sempre na missão. Web3 conectar, descentralização. Notify, todo mundo na ação. O futuro é agora, faz parte da revolução. NFT cristãozão, arte digital. Metaverso chama-se um leão, os dados livres. Ninguém vai parar no mundo cripto. Vamos conquistar. Códigos falam, sussurros do além. Smart contrafeitos nunca falham também. No escuro brilham os bits no chão. Um universo vivo, pura conexão ao topo, sem permissão. Um clique só, pura evolução. Notícias mundo, cripto, sempre na missão. Web3 conectar, descentralização. Notify, todo mundo na ação. O futuro é agora, faz parte da revolução. Notícias mundo, cripto, sempre na missão. Web3 conectar, descentralização. Notify, todo mundo na ação. O futuro é agora, faz parte da revolução.
Lembrando que falta alguns minutinhos para a gente entrar na live em inglês. Vai ser transmitido diretamente aqui no Kik e também pelo nosso canal do YouTube. Entre lá no nosso canal do YouTube. Para quem não sabe, o nosso canal do YouTube, a gente vai fazer a propagandinha aqui também. Não sei se pode, né? Mas sempre é interessante a gente mostrar para a turminha, né? Se você não conseguir acessar aí, lá tem muito mais informação, como é o primeiro dia que a gente está acessando. Aqui, deixa eu ver onde é que está aqui, canal do YouTube. Vamos lá, baixar aqui para a galera ver o channel. Espero que isso não incomode aqui dentro, né? Políticas e tudo mais, a gente não sabe. Mas acredito que o Kik ele é mais flexível em relação a isso, pelo que eu já entendi do painel. Aqui nós temos o nosso channel. Vamos aqui só para fazer a propagandinha básica, se você quiser pegar informações, tá? Vai estar aqui a live também gravada, tem várias lives aqui que a gente faz diariamente. Notícias Mundo, pelo Mundo 2022, inclusive na capa do meu Kik, eu já errei ali as informações e eu preciso colocar para vocês depois, tá? Tá aqui as informações, show de bola, estamos aqui com os nossos detalhes para você poder acessar e ficar bem a par. Não vou deixar muito tempo, você faz a sua pesquisa para não ficar incomodando. Vou compartilhar a tela do nosso queridinho aqui, que vai vir, vai abrir agora, né? Daqui a pouquinho o Zoom, 58 minutos. Dá para rodar mais 2 minutinhos aqui de música ainda.
A tela brilha, código no ar, blockchain me vibra, é hora de mudar. Carteira cheia, sonhos no papel, no mundo cripto, rumo ao céu. Zero ao topo, sem permissão, clique só por evolução. Notícias, mundo, cripto, sempre na missão. Web3 conectar, descentralização. Bitradex, todo mundo nação. O futuro é agora, faz parte da revolução. NFT, extensão, arte digital, metaverso chama-se no real. Os dados livres, ninguém vai parar no mundo cripto. Vamos conquistar, códigos falam, sussurros do além. Smart contratos nunca falham também. No escuro brilham, os bits no chão. Um universo vivo, pura conexão. Ao topo, sem permissão. Clique só por evolução. Notícias, mundo, sempre na missão. Web3 conectar, descentralização. Bitradex, todo mundo nação. O futuro é agora, faz parte da revolução.
Eu estou com o som ligado aqui agora, deixa eu só desligar aqui. Não, eu estou transmitindo a tua live pelo YouTube. A minha live.
Notícias, mundo, cripto, sempre na missão.
É, isso.
Web3 conectar, descentralização. Bitradex, todo mundo nação. O futuro é agora, faz parte da revolução.
So everyone is welcome to join in every webinar that we promote. So this is correct. What we see today is the is growing incredibly strong with a powerhouse foundation. So hello, what's up, guys? So as usually, this beginning of the presentation, we always allowed everyone to arrive, to grab a cup of coffee, and especially to invite our team members, right? Because we are here delivering this presentation. The whole purpose is that we are going to educate you. For those that have never seen this presentation before, never been in one of those webinars,
you must understand what are the numbers behind the structure, how many different possibilities you have to earn with the exchange, because it's not just about trading. Obviously, it is an exchange. It is classified and categorized as an exchange, so you're more than welcome to trade within the interface. But you're also, if you don't know about the market, the industry, if you know anything about volatility, volume, about candle patterns, about structure, about the bull and the selling trend, about the bear and the bull trend. If you don't know anything about this industry, you're still able to profit on a daily basis when you activate the bot. So keep in mind that all initial 5 minutes we use to share the link, guys. Share the link, invite your team members, and enlarge your entry points. Because if you grow your network using the affiliate partnership, you're also able to grow an additional 12% of your profit on a monthly basis, besides up to 15% when you activate the bot. So keep in mind that this level of technology was previously only allowed into major institutional funds, and only hedge funds, they were able to use this level of technology. And today, with the advancement of the AI, the companies that really understood all the possibilities, they combine their structure with the bots. So within the finance, when we activate bots to perform the operations for us on our behalf, we only have good options ahead of us, because when you compare humans to machines trading, we are not even in the same category. I'm a trader myself. I don't know how many of us in this room, we are traders. I know that a few of us in here trade, but I'm a trader myself, and I struggle daily to keep my mindset in place, because we know that as traders, we are going to fight against every human nature that we have. We're going to fight against greed. We're going to fight against fear, against the over trading, the revenge trading. There's so multiple emotions and so many mind games that we play when we enter the trading sphere, right? To become successful and profitable in the trading ecosystem, we must manage our mindset. And machines, they are never going to play this game, because they are built to follow rules. So we have in front of us an ecosystem that was developed to follow the rules of the learning algorithms. So imagine this, there is a market in front of Camilo, bem-vindo. There is a market in front of us all, in front of humans and in front of machines. So we are able to analyze only a few variables. Machines, they're going to analyze hundreds of variables simultaneously. And they do this non-stop, right? They do this without needing to rest, without needing to take a break. They don't feel sick. They don't get exhausted. They don't have burnouts. They are only following simple rules. So we're going to talk about all this different analysis that the bots that perform the trade on our behavior, they go through before they even enter or exit a trade on our behalf. They do this with full authority. Oh, Camilo, bom dia. Guys, I always speak Portuguese. For those who don't know me, I'm Natalie. Nice to meet you. I'm Brazilian. I'm based in Brazil, but I travel to US on a monthly basis. Right now, I'm leaving to Canada in 8 days. I'm going to go to Canada because one of my jobs is that I'm here promoting Bitradex because I love this exchange, and I have my income distributed through multiple sources of income that are automated systems, and they're going to generate passive income every single month on my account. One of these is Bitradex, and I promote Bitradex because I've been their partners for at least 1 year now. And I love this exchange. I love them. I'm going to show you today why I love them. But besides that, I also have jobs that rely on my labor force. And one of them, I'm director of operations of this huge company, quote unquote agency, sort of like a bureau. And we bring speakers to perform on elite stages across the US, Harvard, Brown, Penn, Princeton, sometimes Oxford. Right now I'm going to go to Canada. So there are a lot of things happening as well simultaneously. But talking about Bitradex, I'm going to show us, before we dive into today's presentation, the video of the 1 year anniversary that they celebrated in Bangkok. This was from the 9th until the 11th, 12th of May, right? So it just happened. They just celebrated 1 year anniversary, and look at the structure of this event that these guys pulled out.
You ready? Let's go! Yeah! For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this. 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name.
This is just one of the videos that we have. I'm gonna walk us through the Twitter account so you can see another video in depth, and you're gonna understand the magnitude of what these guys are pulling together. So they have been active 4 years already. Bitradex has just entered the market the 1st of January 2022. So they just completed 4 years inside the industry. They bought the bot. They have not just one bot. They have multiple bots that are responsible for over 200 million in digital assets. So each one of the accounts, they are responsible for a certain amount. So the bots, they have performed the operation successfully in our accounts for over a year now. I'm going to also walk us through how are the plans that we can use the bot to activate them on our accounts. There are multiple plans that you can opt to. First things first, guys, me and my team, we started partnering with Bitradex in May 2025, right? This is Eduardo Boraf. I love him. He is one of our leaders and he is a great guy. And he was the one that introduced me actually to Bitradex. This was in January of 2026 already. So we have a few numbers to disclose. This is one presentation in Spanish, but we're going to go over the presentation in English, obviously. In January, there was 1.2 million users. Today, we have more than 2 million users actively. When we first started to partner with Bitradex, it was 150,000 users. So you see the difference of the growth that they are being able to present to us. So why we prefer to partner with exchanges that are growing, but they're not yet there? Because whenever you partner with an affiliate program with exchanges that are already well known inside the industry, such as Binance, OKX, Kraken, it's hard to promote them because everyone around us will know about them already. So the exchanges that we opt to go under this affiliate partnership are those that express and present to us a solid foundation. They have an outstanding structure. When you enter in their interface, you see that the level of technology, what they show us inside their dashboard, it gives us the certainty that they are on the go, because the levels of robustness that we can see, this is not deployed for any medium exchange, right? They are in high category. So they have been growing exponentially over the past year, and they have in the roadmap the achievement to grow in top 10 exchanges in the world. When this happens, we don't know if it's going to take like just a short time. They are growing in a fast pace right now. We don't know if it's going to happen like in a short time or in a long time. The expectation is going to happen in the next 1.5 years, 2 years, maybe 3 years, but they are on the go. But whenever they achieve this level of exposure and they position themselves in the top 10 in the globe, it will be hard for us to promote them, because the majority of our influences, the people around us, they're already going to know about Bitradex, right? So the volume spot was $350 million. This is in January. Right now in Bangkok in May 2026, it was given to us that it stands at 583 million. Right, so this is in a Spanish presentation. If you want to have this, you can always ask your uplink. We are inside multiple WhatsApp groups. Each one of them is in a different language. And your uplink, it's kind of responsible for you. Whenever we work as affiliate partners, we grow together, right? That means that you're going to share your link. You're going to share your link to those who position themselves ahead in the curve, to those who have the same intention that we do to grow and establish our wealth. They are going to register through your link. As soon as they do this, you are invisibly responsible for them. This is our agreement, because if they need assistance, if they need to learn how to deposit, how to withdraw, if they need to know anything about the exchange or how to trade within, you kind of responsible for them. So you must teach them the same way that whoever invited you for this amazing opportunity, they're also responsible for you. And each one of our teams, we have the uplink. We have the first person that registered through directly the website. That's the first referral link. They are our uplinks. They are our team leaders. So we have this hierarchy that we follow. Whenever we need assistance, we are always talking to the person who is above us. So if you need the presentation in Spanish, talk to whoever is above you on your group, and they will provide this for you. So for us to partner with Bitradex or any exchange, as a matter of fact, or any company that we allow our money to be invested, that will work for us, our money will work for us 360 days per year. Before we invest our capital in any exchange, any digital asset, we go over a mini investigation. So there is different paths, different tools, different features, different websites and softwares that we use to investigate those exchanges or digital assets. Today, I'm going to show you two. One of them is CoinMarketCap. And this is one of the well-known tools in the industry. It's one of the first platforms that we reflect upon because it gives us, as being one of the primary instruments for critical analysis inside the industry, it will give you the public ledger of what happens inside the industry. It will show us everything. It shows today that the crypto landscape, it stands at $2.08 trillion. This is how much it's valued, the crypto industry today. This shows us transparency. How come they're able to do this? Because everything that happens inside of the blockchain, inside of the crypto industry, it's built upon transparency, because every single transaction has to be confirmed through machines across the globe, through different blocks across the industry. So whenever we have a transaction completed, it gives us a hash, it gives us an identity of these transactions, and everyone has access to these transactions. This is how we know that all the numbers here, they are verifiable. This is what we want to see. Verifiable numbers, real data, public ledger. We want to see the story behind the narrative that the digital asset or the exchanger are telling themselves. So over here, you see the major digital assets that we have in the globe today. And over here in exchanges and spot, you can see those exchanges where the digital assets are traded. You have over here Binance, Coinbase, Upbit, OKX, BitGet, you have Kraken, you have Qubit, you have all the major ones. You can see how much they have been transacting in the past 24 hours, how much is their trading volume in the past.
Como é que tu tá, cara? Tudo tranquilo?
Bangkok.
Tô no meio de uma live aqui.
I don't know, what does that mean? So you have over here the average liquidity, the weekly visit, the market, how many cryptocurrencies they have within, and you also have the fiat supported, which is the real world currencies where you can withdraw or deposit with the real world currencies. You have in any one of those, you can have 100% certainty that they allow you to receive a referral link. And if you share that, and if someone registered through your link, obviously following the sustainability rules, for example, they need to trade a certain amount or they need to deposit a certain amount, you will receive commissions out of this transaction, out of this invitation, out of this referral. Every single one of them, they have their affiliate program open to us for us to explore. So Binance, they have transacted $11,806 million. This is in the past 24 hours, and we are talking only about spot traded. OKX, $2,253 million. BitGet, $1,578 million. Each one of those, you can see those extra informations and also the volume graphic. What we want to look at and address our attention to today is Bitradex, right? Where are they positioned? So they are at the 65 position. So we started to partner with Bitradex back in the days. This was in May 2025. Over there, they were at the 193rd, 194th position. So they rose up until the 80s, the 70s, and now they are at the 65th position. They have transacted in 24 hours almost $800 million, $794 million, over 220 cryptocurrencies that you can trade within. They have 6 different real world currencies that we can use to withdraw or deposit for. Whenever you click it over here, and I'm going to post this every day that I'm giving this presentation to us, I post all the information that I'm sharing so you also can have access to it. $797 million. You have over 13,000 Bitcoins that have been transacted in the same time window. So what this shows me, it's seals of legitimacy, because we know that these exchange it's being used to be transacted, and we're not just having something in front of us that are only used to promote or to grow their affiliate. It's a real exchange, and you can see this through those volumes over here. Another tool that we use, it's certic.com. I'm also going to post it over there for us. So Certic, it's one of the largest audit security companies in the industry. So what this does, it's gather all the information from the blockchain, divide it into multiple pillars, and it will present to us a score, a leaderboard out of the results of the sum of those different pillars. You can see this through the Skynet rating. So this website over here, which is another well-known website in the industry, has audited almost $500 billion, over $450 billion they have transacted. They have audited. Leaderboard in show all. You're going to see exchange over here. This is what we want to look at. The leaderboard of those exchanges that have been evaluated and audited by certic.com. In Bitradex CoinMarketCap, you can see that their leaderboard includes, this is digital assets. We want to look at exchanges. In exchanges, they include over here, when you scroll at the bottom, you can see that they have put in their evaluation 244 exchanges, and certic.com have inside their leaderboard only 104 exchanges, and we are talking about the 100 exchanges in the world that are inside this leaderboard. And we know that whoever is in the industry today, we know that there is thousands of exchanges across the globe today. The majority of them are not even mentioned over here. The majority of them are not even classified because they didn't have the certifications, the documents. They haven't been through any level of compliances. So they are not even inside the public ledger, the public registration. So only to be classified inside CoinMarketCap and also certic.com simultaneously, this was a huge different level of trust for us. So keep in mind that every time that we are investigating some of these exchanges, we want to compile, we want to add up all different pieces of the puzzle that together and combined are going to give us the certainty that we are making the right move. So this is one of them, to be classified in Certic and also CoinMarketCap simultaneously. You see in the Skynet score over here, you see that you have the overall score. You see that it's classified through grades as well. The team volume, the total volume, the pair, tokens, audit, and age. Something that I find fascinating about Bitradex is that in certic.com, they are classified at the 37th position. Also in the chat, you have all access to this website over here. So if you look at their age, they have been active for 4 years, right? But if you look around all the different exchanges that are surrounding Bitradex, 95% of them have been active way longer than Bitradex has. And they have, in only those 4 years, they have conquered their positioning, and they have established themselves in a well-known placement inside both of those websites that categorize exchanges. Look around 8 years, 10 years, 12 years, 12 years, 13, 4, 13, 9, 8, 12. So only in 4 years, they positioned themselves at the 34th. Let's click on Bitradex and understand what are the different pillars of evaluation that Certic pulls out to classify them. So they have an 81.79. They are a legit exchange, classified as an exchange. You see that they have fundamentals, listing security, community, cybersecurity, market, and operational. So we have listing security, it dropped a little bit. Community, it rose up a little bit. Fundamental will remain the same. Operational, market, I think it rose up just a little bit. And cybersecurity remained the same. For me, one important aspect and one important element that I will use to evaluate the exchange that I want to partner with is obviously cybersecurity, right? So you have all of those different compliances in a high standard. They delivered a high. One other piece of information that we have over here, it's the exchange regulation. They are also inside the FinCEN, which is Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. What does that mean? It means that this entity here, it controls the different exchanges that are classified inside the government. So this goes against all the scams and the frauds. So this is what these guys are battling. So also to be classified inside the FinCEN with the MSB registrant, it's also a great thumbs up for us. If you put it over here, the Bitradex number, registrant number, and MSB stands for Money Service Businesses. You can see all the different services that they provide. This is in different terminologies, but you can see that they're classified as, their legal name is as Bitradex Fintech Limited. Hi, Noah. What's up? Just give me 1 second. Nice, nice. So you have it over here. They're being registered in United Kingdom, right? The headquarters, it was in Singapore until June. And in June, we just transferred the headquarters to Malta, right? So there's a lot going on, and they are every day inserting some new information for us. And everything that was and is inside Bitradex roadmap has been accomplished. So they were alerting us that the headquarters was going to change since January, since December. And they told us that this was on the way. So it's no surprise for us, right? Everything that happens, it's never a surprise because they have a clear roadmap of what's going on in the backstage. So this is also a great piece of information about their public positioning. When you enter their website, there is a lot of information that you can pull out of their website. But never register, guys, directly through this button over here. Only register through the link of whoever invited you in. This way, we keep growing the network. So we can always share the profit. When you enter their website, you see that you can download through iOS or Android, whatever device that you have, and for them to be able to have their app inside Apple Store. This was another seal of legitimacy for me and my team, because Apple, it's absolutely annoying. Whoever trying to insert an app, especially it related to finances, inside Apple Store, you have to go over every single level of requirements and compliances that Apple requires. So if they were able to have their app inside Apple Store, that means a lot to us. It is 10 times harder when you try to insert a crypto app, a crypto exchange inside the Apple Store, and they have their over there. So this is a huge thumbs up for us. You have inside one ecosystem all the different features that allows you to accommodate all your necessities. We're going to go over each one of those. The first thing that you see is this presence over here. And this guy is a French footballer. His name is Olivier Giroud. He has been the official ambassador of Bitradex for the past year. The first date that we have of him entering Bitradex partnership was 12th of June of 2025. So it's about to complete 1 year. There is a new ambassador coming along. I don't know yet if Olivia will also remain as official ambassador. We're going to have two, or if the new ambassador is coming to replace Olivia. We know that is someone on a higher echelon that Olivier Giroud, but this guy over here, he is a well-respected athlete.
He is respected, not just on pitch, but also off pitch as well, for his composure, for his precision, and especially for his level of professionalism that he's always giving away. So you have him right here in the Twitter holding the World Cup next to Mbappe. His profile in Twitter, 2.5 million followers. It is a verified profile. And whenever you scroll down, you can see that he is always promoting Bitradex in this partnership. All right, so another component in the trust ecosystem that we have built within this whole year, they never separated. This guy is always present whenever we have an event. He's always, if he's not able to join in person, he's going to be there virtually. So this partnership has evolved beautifully. And we are more than proud to say that he has been a great official ambassador of Bitradex. One piece of information that I always like to mention is that all of these major exchanges, they're always going to invite these type of athletes to be their official ambassadors. For those that are watching this presentation for the first time, this has a purpose behind it. Whenever we think about these guys, we know that they are committed to excellence. They are committed to high performance. And this is exactly the intention behind the partnership with Olivier Giroud. This is exactly why he was invited to be the Bitradex official ambassador, because this is exactly the level of excellence that the exchange is looking for. Yeah, so when
Hello.
You're more than welcome to open up the interface and trade yourself. There's always thank you, babes. There's always a new type of championship in relation to the trade and ecosystem. You can go over there and you can subscribe to any of those championships, and you're able to secure, if you are a good trader, you're more than welcome to trade with them, and you're able to secure even more prices coming along. In the video that I showed in the beginning of the presentation, that Porsche was given to the trade championship. So you have it over here. If you click over here, you have over 220 different cryptocurrencies that you can trade with. They are linked to multiple indicators, intelligent indicators, and every number that you see here matches absolutely with the market itself, right? In any one of those cryptocurrencies. If you don't know how to trade, but you're interested in learning more about the market and trying to see how a bot would behave, how a bot would trade, how a bot would secure profits for you, you go over there inside of the app and you activate your own bot. That is the future of trading. I am a trader myself. I'm a scalper. My trades, they will last seconds. They will last sometimes minutes. But I'm going to tell you this. The last couple of weeks, the market has been insane. A lot of my friends, even my mentor, we are blowing accounts left and right. The market, the candles are like they every 5-minute candles. We are having 100 points in 5-minute candles left and right. So usually my stop loss whenever I enter a trade is 30 points only. I enter with 10 contracts. Right now, the way that the market is, I'm having my stop loss with 70, 80 points. I had to slow down. I have to brought down my contracts to 2, 3 contracts. Otherwise, I'm not trading. The bots, they are going to outperform the market every time, because beyond the information that humans have, they are analyzing a lot of charts simultaneously. They even analyze geopolitical before they enter a trade. So we love volatile moments. Machines, they love volatile moments, but we need to have a certain pattern behind it, right? Machines, they see things that we don't see. And even beyond that, they don't bring the emotion luggage with them. So you have the
one-click activation to have your bot performing the operations for you. It is built with AI-driven strategy. It means that it's learning constantly. It was developed within its algorithms to follow certain rules, to follow certain analytical rules of the market, of the volatility, the volume, the trend strength, about the patterns, the breakthrough, the if it's going to reverse, if it's going to come down, the support and resistance level, you name it, the offer and demand. So they were built to follow these rules and understand the patterns, even way faster than we do it. But beyond that, they also learn from what happened today in the market, from what happened a week ago, from what happened last month. So they are constantly learning from even their own mistakes, because we know that machines, they are following rules, but sometimes it can occur that they will make a mistake. There is no machine, there's no strategy, there's no human in the world that will deliver 100% of win rate. So they are constantly learning. Real-time risk control means that every time that they enter a trade, they know exactly how much they're going to lose. The bots know exactly how many contracts they're going to enter on the trade. They know the target points. They know exactly how much they're going to profit if the trade goes on our favor and delivers a positive outcome. And they know exactly how much they're going to lose. Usually, we have a bot will use from 40 to 80% of the account's capital to enter when a trade specifically. So there are different bots, and each one of them is responsible for a different volume within their accounts. So there's 178% of annual return, 65% of win rate, and they are on 24/7. They don't need to rest. They don't need to take a break, even when they are because the bots, they are overviewed by specialized traders, by professional traders. So sometimes here and there, the bots need to be upgraded. Even then, they don't stop, because they don't do this with all the bots simultaneously. They're going to select a certain amount of bots to upgrade, and then the other amount will keep looking on the charts and trading for us. So you have full transparency trading, because whenever you open your dashboard, you're able to see every trade that the bot took on our behalf. Everything inside one single ecosystem. You have the possibility to trade yourself, spot trading, swing trading, future trading is when you trade leverage, 20, 30, 60%. AI bot, it's the usage of your bot and all the plans that we have available. The BTX card, you can opt to ask for your own card. You can have the physical or the virtual card, and you can have it has a 3 million top limit, and you can have it in multiple countries across the globe. I travel to a lot of different countries, and I use it without any problems whatsoever. So you have all of these, and besides, in the middle over here, you also have the analyticals of your network. So you're going to start promoting Bitradex. You start growing your generational breakdown. You start sharing the link. People are going to come into this webinar. They're going to love what they see, because the number speaks by themselves. They're going to register through your link. So every time that someone registers, you secure profits. So you're able to see where your profits are coming from your commissions, whoever join in. So you can, beyond that, even grow your career plan with Bitradex. This is when you unlock your VIP status. We're going to go over there in a little bit, right? So this is the public overview that we have through the website. In the Bitradex official Twitter account, what do you have it over here? It's a lot of different information that these guys let us know on a daily basis. So today we have 86,000 followers. I don't even know what the number is going to be in 1 year from now. So there are always something new coming along. So we had it over here, the announcement of the new official ambassador. Malta trip is going to happen, and this is going to be the official headquarters. Porsche give it away. So they are a different level. They are built different. They are in a different category. Guess who's joining Bitradex? Another global ambassador. So if they're saying another global ambassador,
maybe I imagine that Olivier Giroux is staying with us, but we're going to know this a little bit further. So this is what happened in the 1-year anniversary.
We are back in Bangkok once again to celebrate.
I'm just going to show a little bit because it's a long video, but you can follow them on every media channel, including the Twitter account, and you're going to be able to watch the whole video.
The future of finance together. Let's grow together.
This is Nikolai. He's the CEO.
Let's build together. Let's create the future we all believe in.
So whether today you're a user, a partner, or someone who discovered Bitradex today, I invited you to be part of this journey.
This is Nelson Fang. He is the Chief Information Officer. He's the CIO. He was part of the BitGet executive team, and he was one that helped BitGet to achieve the position that they find themselves today. So we have someone that is well known inside the industry. This guy is respected among the majority of the exchanges, and he is just the CIO of Bitradex today.
Not because what we're building is not just a company, it's a new financial era.
1 year ago, we started with vision, with belief. Today, we already have traction. We already have license, products, live revenue, and most importantly, you.
Because we are not here to attend just another event. We are here to witness something big. The rise of empire.
The rise of an empire. And we're all part of it. I love to be part of it. Let's talk about numbers a little bit now. It's already 40 minutes past. Let's understand how to profit with this exchange, right? First thing that you're gonna do is activate your bot. So you have multiple options that you can choose from, or you can choose all of them. I always say this, I have my capital invested in every single one of those options. As a matter of fact, this is not the only automated system that I have my finances invested in. And this is a tip that I give you. If you're first time watching this, and if you know nothing about investment or wealth building or anything about any industry whatsoever, but you still want to position yourself in this wealth creation, always have your eggs in different baskets. Even inside Bitradex, always have your eggs in different plans, right? This is one way that you can always feel secure, right? You have your investment in multiple sources. Today, I have 6 different labor. So Anna, did you ask this recording to your uplink? Try to ask to your uplink the recording of this presentation. This one today, it's not being recorded, this one today, but I have done multiple presentations and some of them are recorded. Who is your uplink? So as a tip, I have 6 different sources of income that rely exclusively in my manual force that I have to present myself to secure my profit, my monthly profit. But I also have 7 different automated plans where they don't rely whatsoever on me. They generate daily income passively. I don't need to pay attention to, I don't need to touch them, I don't need to do anything. They read the markets and they operate for me and they return daily profits. So Bitradex is one of those sources of revenue that I opt to. And each one of those will give you different daily percentages. You even have something that it's not in here that is the daily, the flexible. Eduardo and Tane and Steben, Aldo. I'm going to try to send them a message. I think I know Steben. I'm going to try to send them a message. So you have even the flexible rate where you're able to withdraw your capital on the next day if you need to. I believe that is on the same day that you're able to withdraw. But the 30 days will deliver you 0.3% per day, 90 days, 0.35, 180, 0.4, 360, 0.5%. You have it over here when you translate that to quarterly or semi-annual. You have the 30 days will give you 0.9 on a monthly basis. You have the 90 days
in a quarter, 31.5, 180, 72% every 6 months, and 360 days, 180, 178 during the whole year, right? This will translate to 15%. So that's the first thing that you're going to do. You register through the link of who invited you in. Now you're going to activate your bot or your bots with different plans. You can have a portion on each one of those, and you don't need to wait until it complete. It's daily plan or monthly plan or quarterly plan for you to invest some more, right? You can purchase any contracts, how many contracts you wish to. I have a few on 30, a few on 90, a few on 180, and the majority is in 360. And I also have something in my flexible plan, which is the daily withdrawal. Second thing that you're going to do is start building up your network. If you only want to stop and activating your bot, this is totally fine. This is up to you. I have invited people in and they don't really are inclinated in growing their network. That's fine. You're still going to secure the bot profit. But if you want to take a step further, because the bot can give you up to 15% every month, 0.5 every day. But if you want to invite your team and grow your network, you can secure an additional 12%. So with all the Bitradex partnership, you can secure up to 27% every month if you take full advantage of everything that the Bitradex gives us. So you're going to start inviting your team in. You're going to invite Arnold, right? Arnold is your direct referral. You share with him the link. He's going to register. Keep in mind that one of the sustainability rules for the exchange to make sure that the probability of their staying here on the long run is that they created a system that works upon profit. So everything that you secure out of profit is based on the profit generated by your referrals. It's not based on deposit. So this is a game changer inside the industry. The majority of the exchanges that work with affiliate, they're going to work with the deposit. So Bitradex works with the profit. So you invite Arnold in, and Arnold, he chooses to activate the bot with $10,000, right? He opted 360 days AI. So he chose to secure 0.5 every single day. So he invested $10,000. So he is securing $50 every single day in his account. Because you invited him in, you secure 10% of that. So from his invitation, you secure $5 every single day. So Arnold invited Christoph. Christoph also did the same, also invested at 10,000, also chose the 360 days. So you are securing 5% of Christoph. This is the affiliate partnership. With the minimum of $100, you're already eligible to start inviting people in. So you focus on your team. You're like, no, this is a business. I want to rise up with them. I want to grow with them. I see the future and I see the powerhouse that we have in front of us. I see all the possibilities and opportunities. This is my thing. I'm going to start sharing the link. I'm going to start growing my network. Let's grow together. So you start performing, you start creating your media channels, you start promoting the exchange, you start growing with them, you start inviting people to this webinar over here and to other webinars. All right. So as soon as you do this and they register through your link, what you're going to do is activate your VIP status. So whenever you unlock your VIP status level 1, you receive additional benefits from the exchange. So you have rewards 10%, 20, 30, up to 60% when you achieve the VIP level 6. There is an additional presentation here that I received from one of our team leaders, and I haven't looked at it properly, the VIPs, but let's look at it together. So we have it over here, the different VIP status, right? VIP level 1, minimum $100, 5 people register under your link. So as soon as you have the minimum of $100 and 5 people register under your link, and you have unlocked, you have altogether $50,000. It's not included in this one, then the $50,000. Yep. So you must have $50,000, you and your whole team combined. As soon as you achieve those requirements, you unlock status VIP level 1. So now you secure 10% as your structure. As you can see it over here. VIP level 2, $200. Let me put this over here. VIP level 2, $200. You must have 6 people register under your link right now. And 2 of those, they must have achieved the VIP level 1. You guys must have combined and all together $150,000. As soon as you achieve those requirements, you unlock VIP level 2. So now you guarantee 20% of your entire structure. Those who have not yet achieved any VIP levels, you secure 20% of them. VIP level 3, 400, minimum of 7 people register. You have 2 of those, they must have achieved the VIP level 2. You guys have now altogether 500,000. You unlock these, you are VIP level 3. Guys, every day inside of the WhatsApp groups, we have a post of someone that has unlocked VIP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So think about this. Whenever you achieve VIP, this is beautiful. Whenever you achieve VIP 6, for example, right? You are VIP level 6. So what we need to understand now is the dynamic compression. What does that mean? Team bonus payment is calculated by the deducting of the total amount already paid to the qualified lower level members. So you have whoever is below you as VIP level 6, for example. You have VIP level 3. You have Craig and you have Hope. They are VIP level 3. So from them, you secure 30% because they already received 30%. So it's your 60% minus their 30%. You receive 60% out of everyone who have not yet achieved any VIP status. So from VIP level, you are still VIP level 6. And on VIP level 2, you have Camilo and you have Anna. So from them, you secure 40%. Is your 60% minus their 20%. This is the dynamic compression. And we have a lot of people that are going to ask, but why is the percentage growing smaller here if they are growing and they're also growing on their career? Why am I securing a smaller percentage out of them? Because we are talking about a stronger team volume over here. Thanks, Anna, appreciate you. So we have over here 10%, for example, you are VIP level 6, you're securing 60%. Whoever is VIP level 5, from them, you secure 10%. It's your 60 minus their 50. Why do you have a smaller percentage over here? Because you're talking about a way larger team volume that you're going to secure this percentage from. You receive 60% out of those who have not achieved any VIP levels, but their team volume over here, your guys' team volume together, it will be lower than 50,000. Right, so this is the compensation of this structure. You have to pay attention to the dynamic compression, but you don't have to memorize any one of those. The machine, the computer will do all the math for us. I just want you to understand where your commissions are coming from. So this is what you need to know to build up your team, guys. This is what you need to understand, right? One thing that we question is when we achieve VIP level 5, VIP level 6, we're talking about a level of payout of $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 per day. And we are securing this. Me and my team, we are at VIP level 5. There is a lot of people already that have achieved the VIP level 5. So we ask ourselves, is this sustainable on the long run? Do they have the capacity, the sustainability to pay out their affiliate partners on the long run? So first of all, understand that the profits that we receive as affiliates are coming from the profit of our invitees, of whoever we refer to. That's the first thing. The second thing that we should understand is that these levels of payout, they are compared to a exchange that is transacting in the same time window that they are paying out $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. They are transacting almost $800 million. In 2025 alone, the exchange generated $38 million solely in profit of trading activity fees. $38 million in profit on those trading fees. They are securing from 40 to 60% of profit every single month, and they are paying out up to 27%. This is when you understand the different parameters of execution. And this is when you have the absolutely sense of security that they are building a strong foundation to stay here for many, many years to come, right? They don't want to just disappear tomorrow. Everything that it has been built, it's to last over a decade. They have the real intention of rivaling with Binance, of OKX, of BitGet. And whoever is a leader in this company for as long as we have been, we know that they are building the strong foundation to position themselves in the top 10. So guys, I'm going to have to let you go today for this Saturday. I'm about to hit the road. I'm going to be here not tomorrow. I'm going to be here Tuesday, from Tuesday to Saturday again. I'm going to post my new schedule for the next week in every WhatsApp channel that we have. If you don't receive it, ask for your uplink. So one of the main reasons that we are partnered with Bitradex is that we trust them, guys. So that being said, I'm not part of the corporate. I have direct connection with them. I have direct connection with Nelson if I want to, but I trust these guys, right? I trust what they are building. I trust the level of technology and commitment that they are deploying to us all. And everything that I have seen so far just give me more layers of security. So this is up to you. I also expect you to do your own researches, to do your own diligences, to understand the numbers. I've given you today the whole X-ray. If you find something else, send it to me so I can research it as well, right? We always want to stay on top. And you are going to see me do the presentation with the same passion since day one. I love these guys. And I'm also proud to know that you have the vision and you've been here with me for this past hour to understand more about this partnership. Talk to your uplink. If you have not yet registered, go over, use their link and register. This will go as far as you want it to go, right? You are going to grow on your network as far as you want to grow. It has no up limit. So understand that the much that you cultivate your entry points, you optimize your leverage, right? You strengthen your network. It will be as much as you're going to grow, right? It has no upper limit. So use it, guys, because even after VIP 6, there's also an additional career plan. I never mentioned because we're not there yet. As soon as we start achieving the additional VIP levels, I'm also going to bring up to the presentation, right? So thank you so much, guys. Amplify your sources of platform. Let's grow together. Any recordings, please forward to us, guys. I don't have recorded. This is in the cloud, but do us a favor and talk to your uplink or post in the groups. Any WhatsApp group that you are, ask for someone to send you the recording. And I'll see you again Tuesday, guys. I love you all. Let's get it. Let's grow together. Cheers, guys.
É isso aí, essa foi a live de hoje, então, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Qualquer dúvida, vocês podem entrar em contato diretamente conosco, aí a gente está à disposição. Temos aqui um comentário, vamos ver quem foi que comentou, acredito que foi eu também, e deixei o link também aí na descrição do comentário para vocês poderem atualizar, tá bom? Forte abraço, até mais, fui!